It's destination India and New Delhi for the Commonwealth Games in October, with both the men's and women's England hockey teams in action.
Hockey is the national game of our country, and our wish is that we try and keep it up there and try and win some laurels for the country. It's about time we did that.
We'll be looking to go a little bit better in the Commonwealth Games. It's going to be tough. New Zealand and Australia have looked pretty good.
At the 2006 Melbourne Games, England's women won bronze after a penalty shootout against New Zealand. A glorious summer has seen England win 2 bronze medals in the Champions Trophy and World Cup. The squad are now hoping to add one more to their growing collection.
We've got a bronze medal and I've got a silver medal, and I'd really love a gold medal to finish off the set. So I think we're going to go in there with real belief.
We arrive in Delhi about 7 days before we play, and then we'll just try to ramp up the training back then. But on a trip like this, it's hugely fatiguing both physically and mentally, and so they need the break now, and they're going to get it.
And 2 medals in 2 tournaments.
Yeah, 2 world level medals as well. Yeah.
And this is the best performance in both of those tournaments for an England team.
Yeah.
That's phenomenal, isn't it?
It is phenomenal. I think it reflects the decision the girls made to commit, and it was a decision. It wasn't a sacrifice. They chose to live this way, and they chose to train like medalists. And I'm delighted for them, because it makes them understand and realise what's required to deliver at this level. And I'm really proud of each and every one of them.
For Kate Walsh, memories of the final of the 2002 Commonwealth Games in Manchester still linger in her memory, when England lost out to India.
It was extra time, overtime, and they had a corner and the ball went over the line as the hooter went, but because you still play out the corner until the time's gone, so it counted. But we appealed, and so we lost out on a gold medal. I think there's only 2 of us left from that game back in 2002. I think some of them probably still in their nappies, I'm not sure, but for myself and I think Helen Richardson, we'd love to go to Delhi and win that gold medal and feel that we'd righted all the wrongs.
The best the England men's team have ever done is a bronze medal in 1998 at the first Commonwealth Games hockey tournament.
So much fun to play in last time, and this time we go there and again we have a realistic chance of winning. We have to play well and things like that, but we know if we do play our best that we have a chance of winning it, and we've proved that over the last year or so, and that's what we want at the moment. We want to go to tournaments knowing we have a chance of winning it, and if we don't, then we know it's down to us, not through other things. It's our own fault if we don't win it, but if we don't win as well, maybe if we still play well and we come out with a positive experience from it. But really excited by the whole tournament and the whole thing. Really, it's sort of like a mini Olympics, and for some of the guys who haven't been, then it's going to be great for them.
I'm kind of proud that we're worth watching, really, and I think we had some new players into this tournament, and I think they added to our ability to play what I'd like to consider as attractive hockey.
In Delhi, it's going to be hot out there. We're playing a lot of midday games. It's going to be physically very demanding. 16-man squad. It's going to be a very, very tough tournament. I really enjoy Commonwealth Games. I love multi-sports events. They're brilliant. That's why we do it. We do it for Olympics, we do it for Commonwealth Games. They're incredible things. Socialising with all the other athletes in the village, meeting athletes and meeting all the rowers and all the other sports, and you get a real feeling of being united as a nation. It's really nice to, it becomes a really nice environment within the village, and it only makes you play better, I think.
Named in the England squad is Richard Mantell. He's been sidelined with a broken leg and dislocated ankle, all done in Delhi at the World Cup back in March. But he's now recovered and ready to get back on the pitch for England.
A lot of balance work, a lot of strengthening work to make sure that the ankle's really, really strong, and also to get my leg strength back up overall. And I'm now getting back into sort of running and getting that back as well. So there's obviously a bit of work to make sure that my fitness is sort of up to standard when I actually am back on the pitch. Australia are the team that are ranked above us, so that'll obviously be a really tough game. But we've had good results against them recently at the World Cup, for example. It's a really good opportunity for us to hopefully have some good profile back at home, and hopefully come away with a medal.
The recent World Cup in Argentina may not have been a true reflection of where sides like the Hockey Roos and India will finish in the women's Commonwealth competition.
For us, it's an important event. It's something that we're always thinking of.
And it's a good event for Australia, isn't it? You traditionally do very well in it, don't you?
Yeah, we're pretty successful across a lot of sports. So it is something
you
that
might be aware, yeah.
So it's something that we're pretty passionate about, and we love the competition, and we love the tradition behind it. So it's something that we take pretty seriously.
Yeah. And what about an England-Australia match? Are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, possibly in the final. You never know. They're great rivals of ours, and they've got a really talented hockey side. So I think the competition at this year's Commonwealth Games will be quite a high standard.
The South African women's hockey team has used our World Cup experience as the core of our preparation for the Commonwealth Games in Delhi. I think that we have some exciting players coming into the team that have been left at home, and we're looking forward to it.
You've already played in Delhi yourself, haven't you? What's Delhi like as a sort of place to go and play hockey?
Yeah, I mean, it was fine when we went there. It was in 2005, so it was probably a little bit different than it is now. But it was good. They had some pretty good crowds there, and we just got into the culture and really enjoyed it there.
And for the men, Australia's Kookaburras still present a huge threat, just as they did for England in the Champions Trophy final.